here. What's up, David T? Are you still on your cruise? Welcome everyone to another episode of Lunch with the Ladies. And today we are at Everglazed Donuts at Disney Springs. Sponsored by Darla and Kiln Stolworthy and Aliens Wear Green Hats. They wanted us to come down and try the grilled cheese sandwich for y'all. So we already ordered and we're sitting here waiting for everything to be ready. We're going to try several things today. Hi, Kim. Make sure y'all hit that like button as you come into the chat. We're going to try one of the burgers here. We're going to try the grilled cheese and we're going to try a donut. We're going to be like so full by the time we're done with all this. Hi, Richard. I told them, I said, make sure you make that grilled cheese really good. And they said, no pressure. Hi, Angela Minta. Hi, Cindy. Heidi. What's up, everybody? Robin is a little hungover for drinking so much at Janet Jackson concert last night. Nah. Just teasing.
The drink really almost tasted like it had no alcohol in it.
Yeah.
But we watched him pour it.
Yeah.
And he poured heavy. He gave us this now so we can have it for the cheese pull.
Oh, this
The other sandwich will be a few more minutes.
Okay.
So, but he wanted to give it to us fresh. So you could get the cheese pull.
All right, this is the grilled cheese on the sweet roll. This is what they have. It's so good. Y'all gotta try this one day.
I've missed you all so much.
Robin's been gone.
I've been MIA for
We're gonna-
so long. There's knives
We're
there.
gonna cut this in half. This is what it looks like whenever you get it.
This was on the sweet roll.
Yeah,
But you can get it
on a donut.
on a glazed donut.
But look at all the cheese. It's so cheesy. Yeah, baby. And if you like a creamy grilled cheese sandwich, like the cheese is creamy and not like thick and chunky. You know how some of them are like thick and chunky cheese? This one's
I
really,
might have done this backwards.
this one's creamy.
I put the straw in the one on the right, and the one on the right I think was the Coke. Let me check it.
This one's mine.
Fine.
Yeah.
I have to think about it. I'm like, wait a minute. I put the straw in the one on the right, but the Coke was on the right. So I did that wrong.
You ready to get this?
Let's do it.
All right, we're gonna do this grilled cheese. This is for you, darling Kim.
Are they
Like,
here yet?
They're here.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3. Get that good cheese pull.
Oh, you just cut all the way through.
Ah! Is it just that cheesy?
Yep. That cheesy.
All right, ready? Look at that! So cheesy.
Look at the cheese. It's like everywhere.
These are delicious.
so good.
Mm.
The sweet roll is.
It's so
I
good.
can't imagine it on the donut. I cannot imagine how
If you have
much
had,
richer it is.
listen, the best grilled cheese I ever had was the kind that my grandma used to make with the government cheese block. And this is it. I ain't even playing. The sweet roll is like nice and soft with a little bit of a crisp on the
Just
outside.
a little bit of a crunch on the outside.
And it is perfection.
The bread actually, minus the fact that it's a sweet roll, reminds me a lot of my market basket bread.
It is perfection.
It's really good.
So, if you like a good creamy, soft, gently grilled cheese,
Just the right amount of
this is it.
sweet and
And
savory together.
The first time that Robin and I came here and got this, because everybody was talking about it.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. Honestly, I think it was like every single person that came here was saying, oh, what's his name? Mangello,
Yes, Lou Mangello.
Lou Mangello, which is like he's been doing this stuff forever and ever, and he never says something is amazing. And when he tried this and said it was amazing, I was like, oh, we're going to get that grilled cheese.
Yeah.
He said it was the best grilled cheese he ever had in his life.
He's also the one that really put the boathouse on the map.
Yeah,
Like, well, everyone is like,
so good.
we're here to meet Lou.
Honestly, I could have ate that by myself and not shared it with you. Make
could
sure to
always
drink
order
lots of
another
Coke. No. I think Amy Ann was coming down, so maybe she'll get one too. I need to do better with drinking water. What's up, Anthony the Molar Man?
Hi, Anthony. I don't know how you can read that.
So,
Read it.
well, I have on bifocals, and you don't. That's the difference. So, Everglazed Donuts is at Disney Springs. It's right beside Splitsville, kind of tucked in the back.
Yep.
You don't need a reservation or anything. You just come down here and have lunch. They
Get in line.
have amazing donuts,
Oh my gosh.
the best grilled cheese sandwich. I don't know what they have for sides. Did they have fries?
They had fries.
I never tried their fries before.
I don't remember what else, but I know they had fries for sure. They have, she got the chicken.
I didn't get the chicken. Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I got the chicken.
What was it called?
Funky chicken.
Funky chicken. And then they had a
They
something
also have
burger.
a B&G burger.
B&G.
I was trying to decide if I wanted the B&G burger or the funky chicken, because the funky chicken says spicy mayonnaise, and I'm not a huge fan of spicy
I want to say
food.
we tried that once. I want to say we tried that once. Didn't we?
And I
It would
want
have been plain though.
to try this. It has bread and butter pickles on it. Oh wait, let me finish my grilled cheese.
Coleslaw.
Thanks, Kilman Darla, because this grilled cheese sandwich is everything,
you,
and y'all
ladies.
need to have one. For real.
So good. What did it have? Coleslaw, spicy mayo,
bread and butter pickles.
bread and butter pickles. Was there anything else? Ketchup? No, no ketchup.
ketchup.
That was the burger.
Slaw. This is the
Funky chicken.
funky chicken sandwich.
Same sweet roll that they use
I'm about to try
for the
it.
grilled cheese. Only this, obviously, they compress down.
It's hot.
You probably can't hear the music.
That's good.
Shake your booty, playing.
It's a little bit sweet, honestly.
The sweet roll. And I think the coleslaw
Yeah.
is supposed to have a sweetness to it.
My husband might not think this is the best because he doesn't like his food to taste sweet. But I do.
There's definitely like a glazed. What is on that?
Probably
What's the
barbecue.
red-
It's like some kind of barbecue sauce.
Maybe that's what tastes sweet.
I don't know, but it's good.
I don't remember what was on it. Ah. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Darla. Hot. That's good though. You want your food hot. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna bring up the string. Then I can read it. I gotta go on and give it a like anyway. Oh, hot.
I'm gonna have to let that chicken cool off just a little bit because it's so hot. I almost had
Fresh
to spit it out.
hot chicken
Disney Girl Kim said hello from Kentucky.
Hi, Kim. I'm so sad I missed you.
How can that even be? You were literally here yesterday.
Happy birthday.
And now you're gone.
Sad I missed you yesterday.
We had a lot of fun, didn't we, Kim?
I was listening.
We had so much fun.
Hi, David T.
Jordan was a little loud, like always.
Said, see you from
But he's
Mexico.
fun.
Chef Ricky, hello.
Wait, he's in Mexico? Who's in Mexico?
David T. He's on his cruise.
Mm.
He said, hello from Mexico. See you off. No, what did he say? See you from Mexico? Hold on. It is gel, Samara. Thank you. Oh, no.
Just dip.
What dip? Sorry, I forgot. I do dip. I'm a dip.
Hi, Esther. She's going to be here in 30. We got our cups yesterday. I gave Robin hers today.
Oh, thank you. That was from Esther?
No, she was picking them up for us in Disneyland.
Oh,
And the day she picked them up, they went on Shop Disney.
of course.
So I told her just return them and I'll grab them from Shop Disney so she didn't have to be worried with like trying to
Absolutely. Ship them and all that. Yes,
Travel
David T
with
said,
them.
see ya from Mexico. He must have been leaving. Maybe he just jumped on to say hello.
Well, this is a quick lunch today. You all should come up and do an early dinner with us, Chef Ricky said. We really should.
We do need to go.
That would be, there's Amy.
It's been so long. Hello. Look how pretty.
Don't know.
Hi.
How are you?
God, you
This
look so
sandwich
pretty.
is, I'm eating way too much.
Let's
I gotta
go
not
for
overdo it. Hi,
a daisy.
It's really cute.
how are you?
Really cute.
In purple?
That's what I said. Look at, say hi. Oh,
You guys have to
not much. Just got here to eat.
You want to share my chicken sandwich? Because I cannot eat this.
Uh-oh.
No?
No, it's the bathroom. Is there one around?
Huh?
Just run into Splitsville.
What'd you say?
I go in this side door, and then past the bar and turn left.
Okay, I'm
Down
gonna
the hallway.
Oh, restroom?
Yeah. Closest one is Splitsville. Should be okay.
Hi, Libby. Anyway, this place is great. I'm not going to eat anymore because I'm getting full, and we still have this huge donut to try for you all. Look at this bad boy.
Peanut butter explosion. It's so good. There's so many good donuts here. Like
It's hard to
honestly,
choose.
but they're so filling. I can't really.
Like,
I'm like
this
a
would be a
quarter
bite.
of this.
Like
Yeah,
a bite.
Like a quarter of it is all you can handle. They're super sweet.
It's so much. Like, it's as big as your head. Like, look how big this freaking donut is. And look at my head.
It's a glazed donut with chocolate, like chocolate frosted. And then it's got peanut butter chips. It's got a peanut butter chocolate, I don't know, frosting. I don't know what you call it. And then it's got peanut butter cups on top of it.
That's way too much.
So
No
good.
one should ever eat that. So
It's-
happy annual pass day.
10 million calories, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And
those of you-
off the sugar chart. So, yes.
For those
annual
of
pass day.
if you were trying to get an annual pass and you were successful today, congratulations.
Did they go up in price? Which I didn't look to see. Because I had to renew last week. My pass expired. So I was like, well, I may as well get in there and renew it before they release the new ones, anticipating that maybe there would be a price increase. Because, usually anytime they bring anything out, they increase the price.
I saw the Incredipass pass
Same
was
price.
$104 a month. $204 down and $104 a month.
Yeah, but I'd have to know what the full price is.
I want to say 13.
So it's the same, $13.99. Well, I think it was $12.99, and then if you added like I added the photo pass for mine. So it was,
Yeah.
13.
Another
Mine was just about
$100.
$1,400. Yeah. It's a lot of money. A lot of money.
It's not a lot of money whenever you go all the
I
time.
know.
It's
I know.
super cheap actually.
I know.
If you break it down.
But it's still a lot more than we used to pay.
Yeah.
A lot more.
Well, so is everything else in the world besides Disney.
And
Groceries, gas.
and incomes don't go up. So,
No.
You know.
Yep.
It's life, right? Sadly. Homeowners insurance is insane. Crazy stuff.
I'm gonna look.
Chat.
I'm gonna look at this real quick.
Dakota said we got our APs last week as DVC members.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, that's right. You all got to
absolutely.
get yours early.
They waited 4 hours, but they got them. Awesome.
Okay,
Well
whenever you
worth
go
it.
on, it says the magic is calling, and then they put you in this virtual queue,
Did you get yours?
and it says more than an hour. I didn't even try to get
You
it.
didn't?
No. I didn't feel the need to like sit there for hours waiting,
Right, but they can
When
stop
I'm-
selling them at any moment.
and then they'll just have to stop selling them. I don't know what to tell them. My kids, they don't really go
I
anyway.
know.
Me and Mariah have our pass. We never let
Yeah.
ours go.
Nope.
So
Very
we'll
true.
cross that bridge when we get there. I thought about getting them all a pass, but then that's a bunch of wasted money if they don't go. Hi,
It's
Joy.
true, Heidi. Hi, Joy. Heidi said yes. It's a lot of money if you only go once
I
or
come
twice
from
a year.
California, so I pay my passion for the top one. I usually get, oh yeah, you have to, if you're not a Florida resident, you have to get the Incredible Pass. It's the only option. And they don't let you do it on a payment plan like they do us, which sucks. But I will tell you all, Kristen and Matt Maloney told me one time that they do they do their own payment plan. So every year they get their pass because they do their own payment plan, and every month put the money to the side, just like if it was Disney taking it out of their account, they take it out for themselves.
Put it aside.
So they take their, what is it? If you're getting the Incredible Pass, it's $104 a month. So they take the $104 for each pass, put it in a separate account, which they call the Disney Pass account.
Yep.
And then when it's time to renew, the money's sitting there and they renew their pass.
Yep.
So you can put yourself on a payment plan even though Disney does.
Yep. And you can buy it.
So,
I paid in full last year, but this year I couldn't. So I'm on the payment plan this year.
I've never paid in full. I've always been on the payment plan because I'm not rich.
Me either. I had money left from when we sold our house, so you know, I just paid it. But that's all gone, so.
Well, the other thing that was announced today was the Halloween party. The Halloween party dates came out today, and it's starting on August 11th, I think.
Yep.
And you can start buying your tickets on May 2nd. Unless you're staying on property, you can start getting them next week on the 27th of April. So,
Right, for the dates that you're here.
yeah. So like, I guess if on August the 11th you're staying at a Disney property, then you can buy your ticket for the Halloween party on the
That
27th
falls
of April.
If it falls within the dates. Yep.
So
That's for sure.
is a plus.
And then we also found out that they are going to tear down and redo the cabins at Fort Wilderness Campground, and they are going to become the newest DVC option. That was announced today as well. We're going to tear down the cabins,
Wow.
and that would be a new DVC option.
Wait a minute. They're gonna tear them down and rebuild them?
Build new ones. I'm sure a little different than what's there. Reimagine them and they'll be added to the DVC.
Well, they'll probably make them more luxurious.
I can send you pictures of the ones
yeah.
next week where I'm going to be, and they're probably identical.
Oh, nice.
Probably like the wilderness
Yeah.
family,
Yeah.
because that's where we're going next week. So.
Nice. Very nice. That'll be fun.
That's why I don't stay at wilderness here, because it's identical to the ones there.
Yeah.
Bennett one,
Amy
you Bennett.
said, no, don't get rid of those little tiny homes.
I
No.
know. Well, they're just going to build newer little tiny homes.
I know.
I think they've
but
got too much going on right now. They need to finish building what they're building before they.
I wonder if they could just like remodel the ones that they have. They have to tear them down and start all over.
Probably,
I mean,
probably out of code.
maybe.
Huh.
I don't know.
Well, that is good news for people who like to stay over there. You know, give them another. There's a lot of people who stay at the campground and they love it. Even if they don't have a RV, they like staying over there.
Absolutely.
So that'll be a nice option for people who enjoy staying at the campground.
when we drive through there, when we do the Halloween and the Christmas golf carts, I mean, there's people there in tents, there's people there in smaller campers, there's lots of RVs, lots of giant, like, tractor-trailer looking trucks that pull in giant RVs. It's insane.
I'm gonna be so stuffed after this lunch. Stuffed. This is just this place, you know, you can come here, you don't have to worry about a reservation. You just walk up, get you some lunch. It's usually not crowded. And they have really good choices. There's not a lot of choices, but the stuff tastes good, you know?
And it's
The grilled
so
cheese was
filling.
good. The burger I've heard is really good. Drew was just going on and on about the donut burger that they have here. Whenever I was talking with him last week. So, but he, you know, he didn't care for the grilled cheese here.
I don't know how. I don't.
But there are some people who think that the best grilled cheese sandwich is the one at Gasparilla.
Never had
And to
grilled
me,
cheese there.
that is not a good grilled cheese sandwich. It's like that thick cheese. It's kind of hard. And the bread is really thick and
Yeah,
crunchy.
no. I like this. This style of grilled cheese is what I like.
Yeah. So,
But you know, to each his own. It's
Right.
Okay. What makes the world go round?
all right. I'm going to try this donut for you all. It's going to put me way over the edge. It's
Yeah.
doing too much.
Big time.
But this is for you all.
Good, right?
There's a lot of peanut butter.
A lot of peanut butter, but it's so good.
Mm.
I usually eat it without all the extra peanut butter top, like
Woo!
icing, or whatever they call that.
There's icing, there's peanut butter,
Yeah,
there's
peanut butter
peanut
chips.
butter chips,
Yeah.
and a peanut butter cup. All piled on.
One of our other favorites is the Fruity Pebbles, which is the glazed donut.
Honestly, I haven't had a bad donut here.
No, and then it's got like a white glaze, like a white frosting almost, and then it's got loaded with Fruity Pebbles on top of the donut. So good, and it's got a little like frosting all up the middle. So good. But yeah, they're all pretty good. But those are my two favorites. The Oreo cookie one, the cookies and cream.
Oh, Connie said the Fruity Pebbles one is her favorite.
Yeah,
It was really good.
I think it's probably like,
Your favorite?
it could be. I really love this one too because I love peanut butter and I love chocolate. But I really think the Fruity Pebbles is my favorite.
Yeah.
Honestly.
There's a lot of really good ones. Hi, D-Lo. I told you I'd be looking for you today. She said you didn't see me in the chat yesterday, but I just want to make sure you knew that I was there. Thank you so much. I said I'll be looking for you today. And hi, John, if you're sitting there too.
Way too filling.
She said the chocolate one called Brooklyn. Have you had that one, Kim?
Brooklyn. Here?
That's what she said. The chocolate one called Brooklyn. There's so
I
many.
haven't seen that.
Kyle got his annual pass this morning. Congratulations, Kyle. We were chatting away this morning. He was like, I'm stuck in the queue. Can you get the pass at guest relation? I did see people in the Passholder group saying that they did get their annual pass at the window.
They did?
Mm-hmm.
I heard that too.
Really?
Yeah, so local people were able to just go and pick them up rather than wait in a queue or sit on the phone.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you don't live here, you don't have that option. And then
Right.
some people got their pass by calling the Passholder hotline. I don't know if it's a hotline, but it's a phone number. Did you watch that SNL? I did not watch that yet. I saw that you sent it when we were leaving Janet Jackson concert.
Which one?
Remember I said that she sent an SNL color guard,
Cola guard.
cola guard, whatever.
That's what she said, color guard. I'm like, color guard? Like marching band color guard?
Yeah,
And she's like, no,
it's a color
the
guard.
thing. And I
Cola
said, oh,
guard.
cola guard. As in colon.
Yeah. John M is in the chat. Hi, John. John, are you still doing like the dating game thing? It's not a dating game, but a dating site for Christians. You should share it with people in case they want to join.
Absolutely.
I leave for my cruise with my singles. Oh, it's a singles cruise on Saturday morning. I have some friends that might have wanted to go on that cruise. Maybe next time. That sounds like a fun time. Have a wonderful time, John.
Oh, it has Woody Harrelson. I love Woody Harrelson.
Oh, he's funny.
I love him. He's so
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, he can be super funny, super serious.
Yeah.
He's a good actor
really good.
all the way around. He can be mean if he
I
needs
think
to.
his first big break was on Cheers.
Yeah,
You know?
I loved him on there too.
Me too. Oh, and the girl that helped us
Pennsylvania?
here? She's from Chelmsford, Massachusetts. It's where my mom was born and raised.
Really?
Yeah.
She
So I
was really
talking
the
with
girl
her.
that was helping us.
Yeah, I
She
looked
was
at her
nice.
name tag after, and she's from Chelmsford,
Joanne.
Mass. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I live like 15 minutes from there, New Hampshire. So I live there.
Yeah.
And she's like, she goes to UCF, so she'll be leaving in a couple weeks to go back for the summer.
Okay.
But she'll be back next year. She'd like to eventually move here.
That's wonderful.
So
Hey, Maureen. Yeah, that's really nice that she moved here to go to college and she's working at Big Springs. Nice.
yeah,
How far away is?
it's a drive.
I know that's what I'm thinking.
It's a drive.
Because I drove there before.
I lived over
I feel
there.
like it took me like an hour.
It can, depending on traffic. It's in East Orlando. Well, it's actually in Seminole County, but it's right over the border from like Waterford Lakes area.
Yeah, I'm like Joy. I want to know where's the cruise going, John. Hey, Tanya T.
Oh my God.
That AP hotel discount. Yes, you always get that discount for with your annual pass. Ooh, I made myself sick, y'all. I really did. I ate too much. So glad to take lunch. Let's see. So glad I got to take lunch today and see your beautiful faces. Thank you, Joanne. Right back at you. Oh, they're going to Puerto Vallarta
Mazatlan.
and Cabo and San Lucas.
Cabo San Lucas.
In that order. That sounds like
Nice.
fun. Well, I hope y'all have a wonderful time. Ooh,
Way too much.
yeah, it is. And I just took a big old bite of it, and I had so much peanut butter in my mouth I couldn't even move my mouth because it
I
was like
took all
stuck
that off.
together. I was like, I can't even speak right now. Well, I'm gonna try not to eat for the rest of the day after that. I don't know if I can make it, but
Well,
man,
it's early to not eat the rest of the day.
Yeah, that's enough
Lunch.
for the rest of the month, is the way I feel right now. I might feel a little different around 6 o'clock tonight, but right now, well, what else happened since yesterday? I talked a lot to y'all yesterday. I was very chatty. Very chatty. We went to Janet Jackson last night. We got there, a very nice surprise. I did not know Ludacris was performing. And I
We're getting out of the car and she said,
love Ludacris.
she said, who's opening? And I said, Ludacris. And she's like, what?
I had no idea.
I'm like, well,
I
we
would have
missed
gotten
most of
there.
Ludacris.
I would have gotten there earlier if I knew he was performing. To me, he's more of a headliner. I mean, I like Janet Jackson, but I really like Ludacris.
Yeah, and a lot of people there thought
That Ludacris
someone
might
would
have
open,
had, yeah.
and then it would be Ludacris, and then it would be her, and it wasn't.
It was just
like he was
him
just
and
him
her.
So a lot of people missed. So a lot of people figured, oh, 7:45 it'll be a smaller known name to open, and then Ludacris probably 9 o'clock-ish. So a lot of people didn't show up until
Later, yeah.
later than us.
Oh, Kyle said APs are, hopefully the APs are going to be around for a little while longer than just one day. I'm hoping anyway. But I know that there was tons of people on there trying to snatch them up this
People wanted
morning.
to buy them, so who knows? Who knows?
Well, there was this one kid, I don't know if you remember him, Jonathan Blackman. He's a photographer. And he's on Instagram. I want to say it's Banks does Disney, I think is his Instagram.
Right.
And I used to see him in the parks all the time, and he'd always be in there taking pictures, and he's really good at it. And I saw today where he said, I finally get to go back in the parks after 3 years.
What?
He has not had an annual pass, and he has not been able to go in.
Oh no, that's terrible.
I know.
Ooh, what'd you
So
get?
I'm so happy
It's
for
the
him.
black raspberry beret.
Ooh, that looks good.
It was a toss-up between the Fruity Pebbles or that one. I've had the Fruity Pebbles one.
Do you mind if I show the street?
No, that's fine.
Is that cornflakes or frosted flakes?
Looks like
It looks
frosted
like
flakes.
frosted.
Wow, that's my mother would love that.
You got the black. It's
Black raspberry beret.
She got the black raspberry beret.
And they do have a Brooklyn,
And it
it's a
has-
Brooklyn blackout.
Oh.
It is so
I saw that.
black
Jane
and
on the
chocolate.
Ooh, wow.
This looks really good though. It's raspberry, blackberry,
Black raspberry
with
beret.
like frosted flakes on there, and some pink icing, which is probably raspberry flavored.
Probably. Little
Yeah.
mint leaf. That
You'll
looks
have to let us
delicious.
know how that tastes.
I will share it.
Oh, I can't even eat
can't.
another bite.
I like am so full.
Literally, I am not well. I'm not even playing.
No.
I
She can't do sweets.
I am not well after that. So then we went like
You want water? Like grab your water.
we had 4 seats, and so we were pretty close to the stage.
Yeah.
We were
We were in that first section.
the first section in front
Center
of the stage.
stage. Like
And-
dead center.
Although those are good seats, I think I would have preferred to have one like up on the side,
Yeah.
because when you have a floor seat, there are tall people in front of you, to where if you're in the stadium, like on the lower level,
I was
you can
constantly,
see
like, going
over
like
it.
this.
Yeah, you
Like
can
when you're
see
happily
over
ever
them.
after.
Because I had 2
Yeah.
people
And
then
tall
everybody's got their
me,
phone in
and
front
then
of
they
you.
kept moving from side to
Because
side.
we
I'm
were
like,
dancing.
Stop moving! Like I can't get anything.
And okay, here's the other thing. So anyway, we got there last night. We went inside. We found our seats. And as soon as we got to our seats, like while we were walking in, Ludacris was on the stage. So I had to go right over there. We only caught 2 songs, and then his set was done. And then there was the intermission part. We had access, because we had floor seats, we had access to this like real nice bar area. And so we went in there, we double fisted it back because we didn't want to have to come back to the bar. So we got
the line was.
got a couple of drinks, went back to our our seats, and we sat out there not too long, and then Janet came on the stage. So, first of all, Janet's 56 years old. And
She older than
she
me.
did have a baby at 50.
Yeah.
And I mean, when it comes to performing, I feel like she still did a wonderful job for for her age and everything.
As I
Like, she
described
was
it.
just like killing it.
Said she still has great dance moves.
Yeah.
Albeit a little bit slower.
Yeah.
And a little bit more stationary.
Yeah.
Like she's not moving all over the place as much.
Right.
But all her other dancers
But
are
she's-
moving a lot.
But
So
she's 56.
she's 56
Yeah.
years old. Absolutely.
I don't think that
She
we
did
could
great.
do it.
No. No. Well, I don't know. Now wait a minute. We walk around the parks for hours and hours and hours and hours.
I mean, I guess you just
We've done 4 park challenges. I think we could do it.
could we do an aerobics class then? Yeah, and to me that was like an aerobics class. What she was doing, she was killing
Whatever.
it. She was killing it.
Props to Janet. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Because I am almost 56, and yeah. She was
But
good.
at some point, don't you think you have to kind of stop doing that?
Well,
That's
she
like
was good.
Beyonce and what's
No,
her
she did
face
really
walking
well.
around in the underwear all the
She did
time.
good. She did good. Yeah, I get
What'd you
it,
say?
though.
Walk around in your underwear.
No, it's like Beyonce and who's the other one who's always like half naked all the time. At some point, you gotta like, okay, you're not 25 or 30 anymore. Put a
Says the
skirt
girl
on.
who's always naked.
I'm not with this.
Says the girl who's always naked. Oh my gosh.
All right, point taken.
Yeah.
Touche. Yeah, but I'm.
Yeah, she's not
Never
friends
mind.
around a stage.
Yeah, I'm not.
Well, we don't know that.
I think I pay for all these trips down
My
here.
goodness.
So, anyway, I guess the only thing that I didn't like about the show was I didn't think that they must have not done a proper sound check
No.
because I
Yeah.
could barely hear her.
Yeah, it was
The
hard
crowd
for
was like super
quite a
loud,
while. It was hard to hear
and the
her.
music, like the band that she had on the stage, was really loud, and I could hear them, and I could hear the crowd roaring,
Hearing the lyrics.
but I really couldn't hear her.
No, it was hard.
So, other than that, I had a good
Got a
time.
little bit better, but not much.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah.
It was very hard to hear.
Didn't she just get done with a residency?
Of
I
what?
thought she just had a residency
Might
in
have
Vegas.
done one in
Oh,
Vegas.
maybe she did.
I'm just wondering. One, it seems like she always goes on tour when she needs to lose weight, which great idea.
Yeah.
And two, does she need money that badly if she just had a
Maybe
residency?
she just enjoys, she figures she's getting older.
Yeah.
That's very true.
How much?
watched,
How many more times is she going to be able to perform?
Not many.
You know?
I don't think.
So maybe
Well,
it's
I
Did you see
one
her
of those-
son? I saw her son. I heard her son was there.
I watched the documentary of Tina Turner, and that was the one thing that Tina said. She said, when you are an entertainer, no matter how old you get,
Have that growth.
you want
Yeah.
to entertain.
Yeah, because once you stop,
Wanna
it's.
perform.
And it is a hard pill to swallow
Yeah.
when you can't.
Yep, absolutely.
And she said she finally had to realize at 80 something years old,
Yep.
she cannot do it as much as she
Don't
still
like
wants
it.
to.
So good.
So when it's in you, it's just in you and they just want to do it.
Yeah.
So to give that up would be like you're giving up
Yeah.
on who you are.
Right.
And so that's hard for them.
It's a hard
It's just
thing
like
to do.
anybody though.
Yeah.
Just like whatever you do. If
When
you're
you
a
have to-
lawyer, if you're a doctor,
Yeah.
if you're a
counts.
dentist
Yeah.
and people tell you your hands don't work right anymore, you can no longer
can't
perform
perform
surgery.
surgery.
You know, it's a hard pill
Yeah.
to
It's
swallow.
like
You're
a
taking
piece of your
independence-
identity is gone.
and taking your independence
Yeah.
away is huge.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
It is a big deal.
That's the one thing, like, I know, okay. When everybody, I've shared with you all that recently my husband had a surgery and was in the hospital for a few days. And I know that nobody knows him, but I was just thinking about, like, I went through it with my father, I went through it with my mom, I was at the hospital with my husband recently, and then just like, there was a time that I actually worked at a hospital and realized that it wasn't for me, but
Yep.
You know, when people are in the hospital, they're seen as a patient and not
Or
as
a number.
and not as a
lot
person,
Of, a lot of, not always.
and not
but
as who they
yes,
are.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? And
Well,
it's just like,
you get a little glimpse. You get them for the short little window, and you don't know
yeah,
who they are
Yeah.
or what they're like or what they do. You don't know that.
And then when you come in there and you have them doing this, and you need to do this, and you need to do
They're
that,
at their most vulnerable.
it's like they feel like it's almost like you lose your dignity or something. You know what I'm saying?
You're at your most vulnerable.
And it's
usually when you're in the
really
hospital.
hard for people.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about that, and it's just like, wow,
Yep. Absolutely.
that's tough. You don't ever want to lose your independence.
Nope.
And I know that's hard as you start to age, and you see your parents age, and you know who they are, and you want people to continue to respect them, and then you see them become frustrated and upset. It's just a very, very hard thing to see.
Yep.
Christopher Jackson, hello.
Hello, Christopher.
So we're not doing much here on this live stream. This is a Thursday lunch with the ladies, and basically all we do is eat, which we've already done that,
Chat.
and chat with everybody. And it's always fun to just kind of like take a break, sit down, talk about Disney or life or just whatever whatever is on your mind or on your heart to talk about, basically. We eat, we drink, cheers. Yes, sometimes we have cocktails. That's so true. It is a beautiful sunny day here in Orlando. It's probably going to be, 90-some degrees today?
No, it's not supposed to be. Not yet.
No?
We're supposed to today and tomorrow. I think,
85-ish.
and Saturday, I think we're supposed
Saturday
to be the
might be a
hottest
90,
of
but
the
rain.
days. And then we're supposed to cool off a little bit again. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, early next week. Sort of like the last couple days were. And then, our days are very numbered of weather like this.
Oh, yeah,
without
it's
the
83
humidity.
today. It feels good.
Our days are very,
These
very
are
limited.
like whenever
These are perfect.
These are the days that I love.
They're hot. Don't
About
get us
Florida.
wrong.
But I like this kind of hot.
But you can be out in it.
But I just don't like the
not melting.
sweat, your face is pouring off.
Yes.
Like there's no sense in putting on any kind of makeup
Yeah.
or doing your hair because all you're going to do is just sweat to death.
Yesterday was perfect.
Perfection.
Yesterday was
It was
so nice.
so beautiful.
This whole week has been great. Really. It was cooler. I know you weren't here for the whole week, but the whole week was
I'm so stuffed.
beautiful. It was, 80-ish, dry.
The humidity
gorgeous.
is brutal. Yes, Sue.
Sucks
Does
the
anybody
life
have
right
any
out of you.
questions about anything related to Disney or life or this place that we're eating at called Everglazed? We'll try to give you some great advice today. Why not?
My mom's procedure went well yesterday.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I was back in New Hampshire.
That's why she went there
For
for
Gary.
a couple
Gary
of days.
had a couple of appointments and was checking in on my mom. She's been having some health issues and she has a heart valve that needs to be replaced, which we've known, but they has to get to a certain degree before they'll actually do it. So then she was sick, and then she had a mini stroke, which they say probably came on from the heart valve. And so she had to have yesterday she had a heart catheterization and a CT scan. They needed to see if her blood vessels are big enough for them to do the valve replacement arthroscopically or if they have to open her chest for it. So we won't have those results for a couple more days probably. But she came through the cath and the CAT scan we knew wasn't a big deal, but catheterization was a little more scary. So I didn't know that they can do catheterizations through the wrist now.
I didn't either.
I had no idea.
That was the first I ever heard of that.
Me
But
too.
hers, they couldn't get the stent in to do it. It wouldn't go. So they had to go through her groin area. So, but she's fine.
Which
she
is
went
the
home.
only place I've ever known for them
Me
to do
too.
that.
Me too. I had no idea. they
Something
could-
done with that too.
Yeah, probably, but I had no idea they could go in your wrist. Had no idea.
Me either.
So,
Hey,
anyway,
AJ in
so
Service
she
D,
came
how are
through.
you?
That fine. I haven't talked to her today, but they did let her go home last night, so that was good. She didn't have any major bleeding or anything, so now we wait for the results and see what she needs the next procedure.
Well, I'm always thinking about Kathy. Did you tell her all my messages?
I did. I told her, I said, you need to get better, because Tanya said, she needs to come down here. I need to meet Kathy.
Yeah.
I did. I tell her your messages all the time. Made her smile.
Good.
So,
Have I been to Disneyland? Yes. Several times. Hey, Lucille. It's crazy what can be done with surgeries. My niece had a surgery done robotically.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
crazy.
There's a lot.
They do a lot of stuff.
I worked for orthopedic surgeons for a very long time and watched the transformation and the progression of what came about, and the robotic surgeries have definitely come into play a lot. It's pretty crazy.
I saw Sue ask how much the donuts are here, and the peanut butter explosion was $6.50.
I think like
All together, we
individually-
spent $36.50.
which really for Disney, that's not bad. With 2
Yeah.
sandwiches, 2 drinks,
Yeah,
and a donut, that's pretty cheap.
that's not too bad. Yeah, because usually we spend more than that. So that was a nice, affordable lunch, and we're just as full as we were.
Oh my
we went
gosh.
somewhere else.
Yeah, we didn't eat it all.
The grilled cheese was just
As
enough.
usual, didn't eat it all.
I think I'm just gonna start eating soup.
It's too
On
hot.
the lunch with ladies, I'm going to soup. Well, I can't stand salad.
Oh, I know.
Well, some salads I like.
Some places don't have soup, so.
I like the watermelon salad at Homecoming.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah, I remember you liked that.
But I don't think watermelon's too in season right now.
It should be coming.
Yeah, it should be coming, but not yet. I'm funny about watermelon. It has to be like a certain texture.
So it has to be the texture, has
Yeah.
to be
Juicy.
the right redness
Yeah.
and juicy. Yes.
Amanda said, which is better to visit, June or October? 1 and 5 year olds.
For here, I would say October, because June is hotter than hell.
October is too.
October's you got a little bit better chance of having
Having it.
some cooler
Yeah.
nights.
Plus you have Halloween.
And
What
you have
if-
Halloween.
Whenever
going
you
on.
say June or October, like
June is hot.
in what
I'm not gonna,
aspect? You
like-
mean weather-wise or crowd level-wise?
Oh,
or
June will be busy.
If there's parties,
Summers are
stuff
super busy.
happening.
I think June and October are very busy because October people are here for Halloween and for fall.
But people
For
have just
fall
gone back to
breaks.
school. You know?
They're both. I'd say they're
I don't think there's a downtime anymore at all. Not really.
just right after
I'd say October.
January. I always came in October.
Hi, Darlene. We always did. We would
I always came in
'cause
October
it was
versus
a
the
little bit
summertime.
better.
Yeah.
It wasn't quite as busy as summer. And the heat was brutal in the
Yeah,
summer.
and sometimes you'll catch a cool night
Yeah,
in October.
absolutely.
I remember coming at Thanksgiving one year
You are
and I
not
was
going to
so
catch a cool
cold.
night in June.
You might not catch a cool night in June.
No,
That's
you
true.
will not.
I'm gonna start documenting all that stuff. If I can remember. I can't even remember sometimes
Come
to
on.
freaking comb my hair.
We don't
and put
remember
on
where
deodorant.
we park.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to remember, so forget it. Forget I even said that. But that is a common question that so many people ask about, like the weather and the crowd levels and all this. What is that?
The SpaceX launch was a test launch, the first test launch, and the rocket blew up.
Oh no.
That's
Thank goodness no one was in it. Elon Musk.
Oh my
that's the
goodness.
one they eventually want to get them to Mars. Well, they didn't
Sue
get too
said
far,
she forgot
so-
to eat the other day.
Sue,
I never forget to eat.
I've done that.
She does.
Not
I do
that I
not.
forget. I just get so busy I don't do it. I just don't think about it, you know?
Oh, hi, Supermom.
Hi, Supermom. Where you been? Being
Did-
Supermom.
Did you decide if you were coming or not?
Steph doesn't think she can get the days off,
Oh, okay.
but she's gonna look.
Okay. What water park do I like? I like Typhoon Lagoon if you're talking Disney. Out of the two, there's Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon, and I prefer Typhoon Lagoon. It's a lot of fun, but beware because the water park, like wave pool is brutal. You have to know how to get in there, and you have to know how to go with it because otherwise you're going to get knocked on your butt. Alan said, greeting from Connecticut. Remember me and my family? We all went to Boathouse a year ago. We're coming back next week.
Yes!
How are you, Alan? How's it going?
How are you? Oh my
Uh,
goodness, you're coming back.
Darlene said, Typhoon, my girls' park. Yeah, maybe we'll see you all again.
Supermom said she's coming in 21 days.
Supermom, you live in California? I want to say you live in
Said
California.
hope to see you too. Let us know when you're here.
She said, been really busy taking care of my mom. She was diagnosed with dementia. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Been there.
Yeah.
My mother-in-law was. It's hard. It's a hard road.
Can I help you with something, ma'am? Oh, up the stairs or the elevator? Takes you up. Yeah. I'm a teacher, so try to work it around our breaks, Amanda said.
Yeah.
Yeah. You mean like your visits to Disney? That's what you're talking about?
Oh yeah. I was that bad mom who took her kids out of school.
I did too, especially for Disney
to
cruises.
come at a better time.
Yeah, when it wasn't crowded. Sorry,
Yeah,
teachers,
sorry.
but we did that. And
Like,
I
am
still
not
do
going
that.
Christmas break. I'm not going February
Is it
vacation. I'm not going April vacation. I'm not doing it. I'm
Yeah.
not going
We
spring
came.
break.
And
No.
I didn't sell fundraiser crap either. I just
Yeah.
wrote a check.
I did do fundraisers. I
Have
did
you
do that.
ever been to Silver Dollar City?
No.
I don't even know what that is.
Never heard of it.
I've
Now,
heard of
in
that.
Kentucky, there was a bar called Silver Dollar that I may have gone to a couple of times. But that's the only Silver Dollar I know. Oh, you live in Texas, okay. And you have annual passes for both parks.
Nice.
Man.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't go out there as enough
Wow.
to have a pass. So it'd be nice to have just to be like, yeah, I got a pass for each park. But no, I don't. Oh, hey Crayola, how are you?
Hi, Crayola.
Love you guys, so authentically good people. Oh, thank you for that. I appreciate that.
That's so sweet.
What kind of nightlife do you recommend for adults in Disney? Oh man, that's a really good question. Nightlife. Well, there's a lot of things you can do. I mean, just hanging out with your friends in the parks for one. I
Yeah.
mean, we do that all the time. Sometimes we don't even do anything but just sit in the park and talk. Or sit in the park and have cocktails
Yeah.
or
Epcot's great for that. Go drink around the world, drink and eat around the world.
eat, drink,
You can come
talk,
down here.
dance.
You have
Disney
jelly
Springs.
rolls in the Atlantic Dance Hall, depending on the day of the week.
Sports bars. There's different sports bars around. The
Yeah.
resorts have, bars that stay open until midnight, or I think one, maybe the latest, over at Coronado. I think they have one bar that closes at 1 o'clock. Most places close up earlier now, though.
Yeah.
Jelly Rolls will stay open until about 2 in the morning, and then there's the dance hall. That's all at the boardwalk area.
Jelly rolls is fun. It's
Yeah.
dueling pianos. Great audience participation.
How
It's
late are
crowded.
the bars down here? Everything down here on the weekends is closed at 11:30. Disney Springs 11:30 on the weekends and 11 o'clock on the weekdays.
Yeah. But they just, you come down to Springs and there's different places where they have live music being played.
Yeah, like right now you can hear the live music coming from Splitsville.
Yep.
That tends to, I feel like they're always open later than everything else, but maybe
But they
it's just
don't always
because we're
serve
always
food.
in there.
Yeah.
But it's a bowling alley. So if you like to bowl, there's a bowling alley down here at Disney Springs.
And the bar inside and outside.
They have pool tables in there.
Yep.
Always live music.
Yep.
Or not inside. There's not live
Outside,
music.
there's
Outside.
live music.
And there's a bar outside and there are 2 bars inside.
Upstairs and down.
There's the Yeehaw Bob show over
I
at
love Yeehaw Bob.
And that goes pretty late. He's got
2 shows a night.
2 shows, yeah. And 8 and 10. I think it's 7:30 and 10, something
like that.
And that goes for a while.
And that's at Port Orleans Riverside at the River Roost.
Yeah. There's always something to do.
They
even
have
if you just sit in a
House of
lobby
Blues
on a
is
couch.
here.
I mean, we've done it all.
Yep. House of Blues has
Oh, they could put on actual
shows
concerts down
there
here.
a lot. What else?
I don't know.
Gosh, there's a lot.
Cirque du Soleil.
Yep. Cirque du Soleil shows.
I don't know
over
how late
here.
that show goes on, and I still haven't even seen
Me
it.
either.
Everyone talks about how good that show is, and I still haven't seen it.
What one?
The Cirque du Soleil.
Oh, someday.
Someday. I've never gone either. Never.
That was a really good question, Sue, by the way. Thank you for that. Yes, the Epcot concerts. Those are going on right
Oh yeah,
now.
those are included in your price of admission.
Yep.
And pretty much every festival has some kind of music performance most every night of the week during the festivals.
Oh, here's Savvy. Hello.
Hi, Savvy.
She said she's going to a concert at House of Blues next week.
nice.
There you go. Who are you going to see?
The girls had theirs. Of course, Steph didn't get to go.
Yeah,
Even though they had their tickets.
that was a bummer.
Yeah. But the girls, Mariah and Molly had a great time.
Yeah.
I forget what that one was called.
Something about,
What was it?
I don't know. It was
It
about
was all music they grew up on. It was like,
Nickelodeon or
yeah, it
something.
was all like.
Oh, I wish I would have been there. It looked so
I
fun.
Yeah, they had a blast.
It looked so fun.
Hey, Shantae and Evie, how are you?
Hi, Evie.
Oh, I am so stuffed. I hope this goes away before too long.
Rick Springfield,
Very
yeah.
uncomfortable.
Coming
Oh,
in May. Concert.
to
yeah.
Epcot.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we've seen Daughtry 2 years in a row. Amazing.
I never miss Boyz II
Absolutely
Men.
amazing. Cool and the Gang was really good. When we saw
So
them
good.
last year, they were, wow,
Fantastic.
so good. We've seen so many good ones.
Do you have any gum that always helps me when I feel too full? I do
I
not.
do. I have cinnamon gum.
I'm good.
Also,
I don't need
thanks.
any, but thank
Okay.
you. I feel like if I put something in my mouth, it's not going to go well.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want a water?
No, I'm fine.
Flush out all the sugar.
Yeah, I definitely had too much to eat for sure. It was that I was fine until that daggone peanut butter donut.
The sugar does it to you every
Yeah.
time. All the time.
What's May 28th and 29th?
Probably Rick Springfield.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing.
I will still be in Disneyland on May 28th and 29th. Y'all, let me just tell you, I hate to sound like a terrible mom when I say this, but I am so done with the school year. I am done with the school year. I do not want to get up at 5:45 one more time. And I know that there's that part of me, it's like, there's gonna be a day
Yes.
when you don't have to get your kids up
Yes.
for school anymore, and I will miss that.
No,
day.
you won't.
But
Yes.
this year,
I
You
do.
won't.
I am
I do.
done with getting up at 5:45.
But I was that same way every year. I was like, I'm
Oh.
over it. I'm like done with it. But I do miss it.
But then you
Okay.
can't wait for him to go back to
Completely
school.
miss it.
Here's the right.
The summers are too long. It's like, take them back now.
Okay. I could next year, because Jace is going to be a sophomore next year. And I could just be like, you're on your own.
Absolutely.
Put yourself up. You're
Yeah.
going to be driving.
I had to long
Drive
before
yourself
that.
to school.
I had to do that when I was little because
But
my mom
I mean, when
worked.
they're up, I like to be up with them.
I get it.
I
I
always
was the
pack
same
their
way.
lunch
Yeah.
and kiss them goodbye.
Yeah.
Well, right now I drive them to school every day.
Yeah.
But I have to get up early because Jace has to be at school so early. 7:20
Yeah. My kids were like
is
that
when
too.
school starts.
Yeah.
You have to be
I
in
drop
the
Will
class
about
and
5
ready by
after 7.
7:20.
Yeah.
And
The bus used to, when my kids took the bus for the high school, they'd get picked up at 6:40 a.m.
yeah,
6:40.
I never really put
So
my
then
That
we
would
just started
that would be
driving
Will
them.
if I didn't drive
Because
him.
the
Yeah,
high
yeah,
school,
yeah.
well, the high school was close enough, so I did. But when they were in middle school, it was a drive. I wasn't doing that every day. And it started later, so you know, it didn't work with my work schedule either.
Heidi said I love that my high schooler drives himself.
Yes.
Hey Drew,
Hi, Drew.
How
Sorry
you
I missed you last
doing?
week.
we came down here to have lunch with the ladies today at Everglazed, and we had the grilled cheese sandwich. I tried that funky chicken sandwich, which was really good, but I'm also super full.
Hey, you.
Hey,
What you
Are
doing?
you kidding me?
What you doing?
A little day drink.
Playing
literally-
Skippy?
I missed you.
Oh my gosh.
I know, October.
What the hell? Hello.
It's been way too long. Even though we chat almost every day or whatever, like we always send each other funny stuff or
what you drinking?
it's Christopher.
A margarita.
He's day drinking.
Little day drinking on 420.
Yeah.
Tomorrow will be National Drug Test Day.
Oh my
gosh.
goodness, it's so good to see you, Christopher.
Missed you, Drew. I'm so bummed. I watched the stream though on my way home on the plane on Saturday.
Yeah,
because I couldn't catch it live.
What was messed
Finding
up
your name.
because it kept on getting fuzzy
No,
because my other
There's
phone
not
I
much
dropped
to
in the
choose from.
bathtub.
Yeah.
I
And
opened
every
Tinder
time,
on Main
this is my
Street yesterday.
phone. This is my 14 Pro Max, and this is what I always stream with.
First,
Yeah.
they wanted me to pay
But I can't now
$29.99 to
because
see
it's
how many
messed
people
up.
liked
Like,
me.
I
I'm like,
told
you're
her-
not paying to see
I
who
told
liked
her,
me. I don't
no
need to
bats.
be paying for
She
that.
doesn't listen.
I
She
dropped
falls
it
asleep.
in the bathtub when I fell asleep.
I told her.
But I mean, I grabbed it so quickly.
Doesn't matter.
It was underwater for a split second.
That's all it takes.
This phone is water resistant.
You're supposed to be. They're supposed to be
It's
water
supposed
resistant.
to be okay. That's why
Well,
I'm gonna go take it and get me a new
Supposed
one.
to be
And
and are two different things.
But they're gonna have to replace it
I
because
don't know,
it
mine
is
survived
supposed
the
to be.
toilet, so.
Yeah, Casey.
Yeah,
takes hers.
Samsung ones
After I
are supposed to
used
too.
it.
Up to
Underwater
like
with
up to
purpose.
so deep, they're supposed to be fine.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to put it under and hold it under there forever.
Right.
But I saw
Drop it in
Casey
a fish
going
tank
under
and
the
pull it
water.
out.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's supposed to
something
have
else.
so
Who
many-
knows?
Maybe it's
Feet.
something
But
else.
it only started doing that after I
After you
dropped it.
in the water.
So
We'll put it in some
Did you have
rocks.
bubbles or something in there?
Try
Maybe
putting it
something in the
rice,
water.
Dry it out. Did you have
I'm
anything
just-
in the tub? Did you have like a bath oil?
Right,
or
that's what I was thinking.
anything
Maybe
like
something
that?
chemically or
I didn't.
fragrancy.
Water. No bubbles.
No,
just
ma'am.
water.
That's a boring bath.
I do not have time for a freaking bubble bath.
I
Got
don't have time for a
it. Got
bath.
insurance?
I
Yeah,
Just take a
I was
hammer
gonna
to
take for a bath.
Jump
I
in,
do
jump
have
out.
insurance.
Get another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is there a deductible on it?
Yeah, I mean, it's
It's
200,
still-
Yeah.
I think. But
Still-
that's way cheaper than
Buying a new
1400 or however
Yeah.
much they cost.
Yeah.
Because they're pricey.
They are very
it's like a
pricey.
mini computer. They're
Yeah.
so expensive.
No
Yeah.
shit.
They are very expensive.
Well, I guess I'll walk y'all inside so y'all can see what it looks like in there. In case you all have not been to Everglazed
Henry's
before.
just charging so slow today.
It was nice sitting here chatting with everyone today, having lunch. Amy Ann joined us, and Christopher just showed up and surprised us. It was a really nice surprise. Yeah, that was a lot of fun talking with Drew and his
Oh
wife.
my gosh, they were fun.
They were so fun. And then,
That.
honestly, we turned off the camera and sat there and talked.
Then he
for
messages
hours.
me this.
Like,
Yeah,
we just
reply.
I'm
had
like,
a great
yeah, I think
conversation.
you're a little, and then
Yeah.
Who cares
then
if
they
you-
want me to pay
who
They're
cares
this.
if he
definitely
needs a
new
green card?
friends.
Like, yeah, I'm
Very
not paying to
sad,
see
I
who
guess.
else likes me. No, thank you.
Oh,
But it was
bitch, what are you up to today?
On stupid Main
Oh,
Street.
hey,
No
Laureen.
thanks.
She said I'm in your neck
Oh,
of the woods.
and here's
making
another
you
one that I
lunch in
matched
Panera
with,
and
along with the
Winter Garden
pirate and
Village.
Jafar and
all the
Wow.
other. You know who the heck that is?
You
Yeah,
are
I'm
in my
about
neck of
that.
the
I know.
woods.
I'm like, who does
You
this?
really like
like
You're so close to my
Yeah.
house right now.
Well, what do
Really
you got your preference set to? Why are they
Can
all
you
so
drop
young?
some bread, milk, and eggs off at the house?
I couldn't
Charlie?
change the age preference on this site. It wouldn't let me. If it does,
Like
it would
11 drop.
didn't
Are
tell me
you
where.
wanting to change diapers or
I'm
what?
gonna walk
No.
in here and show you all what it looks like inside.
I gotta fill my
real
drink
quick.
before we
Get in the
go.
way.
Oh my
See how many men
gosh.
are available here.
Remind me not to
Oh,
eat that
cheese
much
available
ever
because you
again.
have
I'm
to
so
I want
uncomfortable.
another bite, but I don't want to waste it either.
Oh, you might hit up Disney Springs tonight? Anything happening good down here? All right, so you can actually come in the orange garage, and sometimes they have this end open where you can come in or out. Currently at this moment, it's only where you can go out. So you would have to come in to Disney Springs on the other side of the orange garage because they have it closed right now. But when we leave, we can leave out this part. You just can't come in this part because they don't have security set up right now. So Everglazed Donuts is down here right beside Splitsville. This is the bowling alley. Walk y'all around a little bit. We're gonna have to take you all to have lunch at Splitsville one day because it's one of our favorite spots. We always go over to Splitsville. It's the one place that I feel like we can get in anytime, even if we don't have a reservation. So if we're at home, we're like, hey, let's go have some dinner. And we'll be like, let's run down to Splitsville. My kids like the pizza and the burgers, and my son always gets the sweet and sour chicken over there. And we like the sushi there too. Right here by the AMC movie theater. And you'll see right here, Everglazed Donuts and cold brew. It's a great place to come. Don't have to have a reservation. Come in, get you a sandwich, something to drink, cup of coffee, and one of these delicious donuts. This is the one that we had today. It's the peanut butter explosion. This is the Fruity Pebbles one that we say is our favorite. This is a bacon donut, which wasn't bad. I tried that one before. Take y'all in so you can see what it looks like on the inside. This is the inside of Everglazed. They have all the donuts over here on this back wall. They make everything fresh to order, so if you order a burger or a grilled cheese or anything, they make it fresh. Look at all these donuts. So many donuts. They are always playing really good music down here, and there's always a live band right outside over at Splitsville. They have fountain drinks, and you can sit inside or you can have a seat outside down here. So it's really nice. I'm stuffed, and thanks to Kim and to Darla for sponsoring today. And they were like, we want to see their grilled cheese sandwich. You gotta get one. If you like a creamy grilled cheese sandwich on a soft roll with just a little bit of a crunch to it, it's delicious. You cannot go wrong. And it's not expensive to eat here. We got 2 sandwiches, 2 drinks, and a donut for $35. All right. I guess I'm gonna wrap this little stream up. Thank you for having lunch with the ladies today. And always remember to do what makes you happy, dream big, and we'll see you soon from somewhere at Walt Disney World. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Say bye, Christopher and Amy.
Bye.
We'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. That was so fun.